The speaker for this session is Geno Prussakov, the CEO for AM Navigator LLC. Let's give a nice round of applause for Geno.
That was the first time someone introduced me. Previously, I had to introduce myself, so thank you for that. As you see up there, AM Navigator does affiliate program management, affiliate marketing consulting, affiliate program audit. So the topic that we are going to discuss today is really very near and dear to me. And you can see the URL, the phone number, my personal email, and my Twitter handle there too. By the way, speaking of Twitter, everything that I'm going to mention today is going to be beautifully tweetable, so be my guests, spread the knowledge, or the things that you will find of interest. You are most welcome to follow me on Twitter as well, and I also blog daily at amnavigator.com/blog. In fact, you will find over 1,000 articles right there in my blog, including the topics that we will be covering today. Today, we'll discuss the key affiliate program components you're probably missing, but before we get to them, I think that this is really what it's all about. The good old story of the three little pigs. We don't want to be like the one who built his house of straw, neither do we want to be like the one who built his house of sticks, because we remember that neither one of those was able to persevere the wolf. And by now, the majority of us probably know that there are plenty of wolves out there in affiliate marketing contexts, and to safeguard ourselves, we want to build our affiliate programs on solid foundations and of solid material. Otherwise, this is what's going to happen. So today, we're going to look at 15 integral yet overlooked affiliate program management elements. And 5 of these are going to be really foundational, and 10 integral yet slightly more advanced. If I had time for only one, I would mention this one. Don't attempt to manage affiliates. So many of us are trying to really implement what the word is, the phrase that is being used for us in the industry, and that is affiliate managers. In reality, we cannot be affiliate managers. We cannot manage those who are, by the very definition, independent and are in this business for the freedom it gives them. What we can manage are the affiliate programs. We want to make sure that the affiliate program has everything affiliates need. We want to be there for our affiliates, but we cannot manage them. We can manage the program. With affiliates, we want to be leaders. And being a leader, to me, an affiliate leader, entails 7 R's. That is being reachable. They got to know where to find you, how to contact you, your phone numbers, your email. But that's not enough. You want to also be responsive. Beyond that, you want to be your real self with your hobbies and your passions and your real name, and not some affiliate program management team or something of that kind. You want to be realistic, and we'll touch upon this in greater detail a bit later. You want to be responsible, a characteristic of every good leader and every good affiliate program manager. You want to be reflective, and also resonating, really empathetic. Now, being a leader also, to me, means being a good leader means being a transformational leader. And this theory of transformational leadership essentially says you are to lead in such a way so that you transform your followers, but also stay open to them transforming you, which is really integral to being a good affiliate program manager, because there's so much we can learn from affiliates. And while some say that being a good transformational leader means having a charisma, now charisma is something that some of us just don't have, and other scientists agree that having a charisma is not integral. You want to practice 3 I's, which will really make you a good transformational leader. And these are inspirational motivation, that is what we'll be talking about a bit later as well. You want to also practice intellectual stimulation and not be like every other affiliate program manager out there and ask for the same thing that everyone else asks. You want to put together contexts that make affiliates think differently about you, your service, your product selection, that make them do their research and really find out new ways to promote you in the process. And finally, individualized consideration, which really says it all right there. Every affiliate is to be treated as an individual and not as one huge group where we use the same method of motivation for all. So don't manage affiliates, be a leader of affiliates, and manage the affiliate program. That was number 1. Number 2, build leak-free websites. And the leak is essentially any external link within your website that leads to sites which do not credit affiliates for the action that may happen on those websites. And leaks may be exemplified by such things as phone numbers, live chat windows, AdSense units, affiliate links on merchant websites, links to related stores, links to other merchants, and links to affiliates. And let's look at each one of these to see how it really happens. And through this, I hope you will see the magnitude of the problem. Number 1, a phone number. I click an affiliate link, I land on this website, and I see a toll-free phone number right there on top. Furthermore, down where arrow number 2 is pointing, it says, just pick up the phone, and in minutes, one of our friendly customer service representatives will be there to assist you. What does that do? This particular merchant is not tracking affiliate links, affiliate referred visitors, yet they motivate the end user to call. Now, okay, we didn't call. We clicked the Apply Now button. And there it is once again. Call the number and apply by phone. Live chat is a very similar problem. Both live chat and the phone number can be tracked. You can track phone transactions through services like platforms like Ring Revenue, which works with all major affiliate networks out there. You can implement a simple script of your own to track the unique affiliate ID so that you credit the affiliate the commission that is due. Same with the live chat. Now, I love this merchant. In fact, every other merchant that I'm going to mention here, I really love them, and I shop with them nearly monthly. Now, that doesn't change the fact that that's a leak. Once you land on the merchant's website, you are asked if you want to initiate a live chat, and unless you click that no thanks link in the right-hand bottom corner, it doesn't close. It keeps following you throughout the website. And if you do click Chat Now, and you do get to a point where you are wondering whether it's secure to place the order over the phone, they say, sure, it's very secure. We place orders over chats all the time. That will not track either. Now, here's a better answer from their competitor. This live chat is insecure, while the website is secure. So they go back to the website, place the order, it tracks back to the original affiliate, and everything's good. Example number 3. And yes, this is Overstock. And yes, they do have Google AdSense unit right there on the bottom of every page. And they do say, when you click the What's This link, that sponsored links are advertisements provided by Google AdSense program. Clicking on sponsored links will take you away from Overstock.com. Exactly my point. And if you click any of those, some of those merchants actually have affiliate programs of their own. You will go to their website, nothing will track for that original affiliate that referred you to Overstock. Some merchants, and on purpose, I've removed the name of this one. They've actually changed this between me presenting this in Munich, Germany, and coming here. So in 2 months, they did a beautiful job. I don't know who told them, but they removed that. That's not good to have an affiliate link, which is essentially what an Amazon widget there is, monetizing the traffic that is being sent to you by affiliates, and not paying anything affiliates in return, simply because you cannot do that. Links to related stores is another problem. Now, this is very user-friendly, and I applaud the merchant for doing this. I don't appreciate them showing these icons to me as the end user when I land on their website through the affiliate link. Once I go to their Amazon store or to their eBay store, I will leak away from the website, and the commission will not be credited to the original affiliate because Amazon has their own Amazon Associates program, eBay has their own eBay Partner Network. The commission will not happen. Links to other merchants, and yes, this is Amazon, and Discover has their own affiliate program, and it will not track. Yes, it says ad right there under it. Well, good, but why are affiliates sending traffic to pages where there are ads? That's, again, merchant monetizing this traffic that affiliates may be even paying for. If not by money, then with their time and effort. And this is the final example, links to affiliates. I've brought this up in my blog, and this particular affiliate did react quickly. It was about a different website. They said that it's not their intention to create leaks, but some merchants do not implement their script properly. They just copy save the image, insert it into their website, and link directly. So what happens? I come to this website, to this merchant website through an affiliate link. I see that they are an upfront merchant. They have some seal of credibility there. I click on it. I go to the affiliate website, and anywhere on it where I click, the new affiliate cookie gets set, the original affiliate gets nothing. The merchant essentially promotes one select affiliate. We don't want that as merchants. So what we really want, we don't want our website to look like that. We want to create leak-free websites. So don't manage affiliates, create leak-free websites. Spend time on creating dedicated landing pages. We've analyzed 50 randomly selected major retailers from the Internet Retailer Top 500 list on 3 major affiliate networks: Google Affiliate Network, CJ, and Linkshare. And we've analyzed their link-specific, promo-specific links. Where were they lending affiliate-referred traffic? 74% to the homepage, full of distractions, not meant to convert as well as a promo-specific landing page. And the situation with smaller merchants was even worse. Now, with specific promos, it is always good to have a specific landing page, because I always say that conversion is a mutual responsibility. Not only are affiliates supposed to be sending you targeted traffic, but you as a merchant are supposed to be caring about those conversions. On those dedicated landing pages, you want to cover such things as the promo itself, reinforce the details of it. What exactly are you offering? Provide details, instructions on how it is that what it is you're offering can be obtained. If the customer needs to do something, if the coupon doesn't apply automatically in the shopping cart. Number 3, spell out any restrictions the end user should be aware of. And finally, have clear calls to action. Besides having dedicated landing pages, you want to also continuously test and optimize conversion rate of those landing pages. We had this client that when we got their program to manage, they had 0.80 something, 0.86 conversion rate. And we looked at their landing page, and we realized that they are calling to a free trial for which affiliates are not being compensated. The copy is long and isn't as clear. The calls to action to the actual buy now are really, there's just one on the bottom saying try for free. My company is not a company that specializes in landing page optimization. Yet even with some basic improvements, we improved their conversion rate to 2.47, which was much closer to what the industry, that vertical average should be. And as you can see, on lesser number of clicks, 2,100 as opposed to 4,000, we had more sales, and the EPC, or the average affiliate earnings per 100 clicks, increased fourfold. Everyone happy, the merchant happy, the affiliate network happy, the affiliates are happy, and so were we as the company that was managing this. Now, the problem in part is in fact that I really don't know of one affiliate network that currently provides with tools where you can A/B or multivariate test landing pages. Now, we'll get to that in a second, but when you do test, you want to test such things as headlines, calls to actions, page style, colors, layout, images, descriptive copy, pricing, and promos. How do you do that if I say that no affiliate network or no really affiliate platform that I know of provides you with tools to do that? There are plenty of tools that allow you to do that for free or very inexpensively. Google Website Optimizer being the one that I personally use. Now, do test and optimize. That's our foundational thing number 4. And finally, among the foundational 5, program agreement. This one should not be confused with the affiliate networks agreement. If you are running an affiliate program on an affiliate network, the affiliate networks agreement is a contract between the affiliate and the network, and it is the network that is being safeguarded by that agreement primarily. There's no way they can fully safeguard you as a merchant. That bird does belong here. I know you didn't expect to see it. It's called a dodo. You know a phrase, dead as a dodo? Well, many people do, but not many know the origins of the phrase. Apparently, this was one big bird, 3 feet tall, fat, 40 pounds in weight, probably good meat, because what happened, humans exterminated them within a matter of a couple of decades. Back in the middle of 18th century, they shot them all. The birds were not afraid of them when the humans came to those islands in the Pacific Ocean, so they shot them all. There's no such a bird any longer. Now, the problem that this bird had was christened by biologists ecological naivete or island tameness. They were unaware of any other predators but the predators that they grew up with. So they didn't even fight humans. They made an easy prey. By analogy with this, I coined a phrase, merchant naivete, or loss of defensive behaviors and adaptations to deal with predators, the wolves. It is the lack of affiliate program agreement that is essentially making you lose a defensive mechanism. And in that affiliate program agreement, you should really spell out everything that is allowed and that is not allowed. It's going to be your contract between you and the affiliates. Among other things, I recommend covering your coupon and discounts policy. Do you allow coupons? If you do, should they use only coupons that are being distributed through your affiliate program, or may they use some other coupons? Is pseudo-couponing allowed? Saying click here to find out if there may be a coupon when there's really no coupon. You want to cover your trademarks, both in paid search. I recommend forbidding affiliates from bidding on your trademarks unless it's some very generic name that you cannot prohibit, but even then, say in case with calendars.com, some affiliates will bid on calendars.com and not just calendars, which will steal your natural organic traffic that you would have gotten without paying the affiliate. Trademarks policy would also include mentioning trademarks in your domain names. Then include policies on loyalty affiliates. In some cases, loyalty affiliates will not work for some affiliate programs. For example, if you're paying for leads in the auto insurance vertical, but a virtual currency affiliate is sending you traffic that is interested in getting a virtual currency for filling out your Get Quote Now form. That is not the right motivation of the original customer or prospective customer that you may perceive as such. And finally, have disclosure recommendations. And here I am referring to the FTC's rules or recommendations regarding testimonials and endorsements. Affiliates are being perceived as an endorser and you as a sponsor. And we've seen cases in the past year where merchants had to pay dearly for not educating affiliates and not policing that they do have those disclosures. How do you want to word it? I recommend following this format. Have a forward where you explain why this piece of agreement is important to you and to them, and they do want to spend time on it, and you do value their time, but this is really important. Have a summary as well, and have the agreement itself. Now, the summary is something that very few people have. But here's where I'm coming from. We've polled affiliates asking them, how often do you actually read those terms of service? And only 26% said, we always do. The vast majority just scrolls down to the bottom of the screen, ticks the box, or clicks submit, or agree, and clicks submit. You want to make it easy for them to spot the important things that you want them to spot. I know this was pretty general, but here's a very concrete URL where you can pick up a full affiliate program agreement, which you are most welcome to take, modify to fit your needs, and use. amnavigator.com/TOS, termsofservice.html. Number 6, having that agreement in place doesn't safeguard you as such. A merchant called me the other day asking, so how are you going to help us with trademarks? We know affiliates are bidding on trademarks. We are potentially concerned because we are starting an affiliate program. Are you going to help us word the affiliate program agreement? And I said, yes, we'll help you with that, but that doesn't do anything. That doesn't safeguard you. You actually want to police compliance with the affiliate program agreement. The agreement is just the first step. And for example, since we've touched on trademark use, in paid search campaigns, we had a Fortune 100 merchant approach us and say, can you audit our program? We are concerned that we are not getting many good affiliates, but we are wondering what is going on. And I discovered that over 60 affiliates are actually bidding on their trademark. I brought it up to them. I said, you have a huge brand. You've spent a lot of money on building the brand, yet these people are bidding on your trademark, and you're losing that traffic. You're paying commission for the action that you should be prohibiting. They said, okay, what next? And what else? And I said, no, hold on. Do you even know that there are tools to help you do that? You don't need to go to Google and type it in manually. There's actually a free tool that you can use. It's called Trademark Bidding. Trademark Bidding at iTrademarkBidding.com with basic coding skills. You or your web developer can help you make it work for you, for your brand. I personally use Brand Verity's Poachmark. You have URLs for all of these there. Brand Verity's Poachmark catches the actual time the violation happened, the phrases that the affiliate was bidding on, the screenshot of the actual ad, whether it was a hijacked ad where they actually used your wording from your own PPC ad, and gives you all of that information in a very good, concise form. A very similar tool out of the UK is thesearchmonitor.com, does a very similar thing, and I'm mentioning both of these, and AdGuru, Trademark Insight. Maybe you'll want to try some other one, not the one that I'm using. Now, another affiliate, another merchant whose program we were managing, obviously they wanted us to recruit new affiliates. What we normally do, we go out and see who links to their competitors through affiliate links. Who are the top producers for the competing affiliate program? And we've realized that most of the key search phrases were owned by their affiliates. However, it was done in such a way that affiliates were registering trademark-rich domain names such as trademarkreviews.com or buytrademarkproduct.com. Google ranked them high, end users went through their websites. The merchant was paying commission that, in my opinion, should not be paid there, and there is a tool to police that too. It's called Citizen Hawk. So monitor compliance with your affiliate program agreement. That was our thing number 6. Number 7, approval email. Now, let me start this by asking a question. How many of you in this room have, I won't even say 100, 80% of your affiliates active? Raise your hands. Okay, and keep your hands up if you've raised them. I had one person raise their hand. 60%? 40%? Okay, another one. 20%? Okay, 15, 10, 5. Between 5 and 15 is really what we all see. And I applaud those who are managing their programs in such a way that 20% are active. The problem really starts here. What are your affiliates getting when they are approved into your affiliate program? It is this particular piece of correspondence that should really look contagious and make them activate with your program. I recommend starting with reminding them of your program details. They're applying into hundreds of affiliate programs at once, and you really want them to remember you when you've approved them. Concise, clear, what are your key benefits? Number 2, include an activation promo. An activation promo is essentially something that says, put up our links and we'll do something for you. We'll raise your cookie life, extend the cookie life. That doesn't cost you anything. The vast majority of end users will be deleting that cookie past day 45 by automatic or manual means anyway, so why not be affiliate friendly at least there? You can pay a nominal cash bonus, $5, $10, for putting up your links. Enclose also a performance-based incentive. This is something different. This is something that says, produce the desired type of activity, generate leads, sales, subscriptions, whatever it is you're asking for, and we will do something for you. We will pay you a bonus, a one-time bonus, or we will raise your commission for life. Include also pre-coded affiliate links. Make it easy for them to grab those links, paste them into their website, activate, and include your detailed contact information. Like we said, be reachable and responsive. While we are on the affiliate application time, make everything possible to approve those applications within 3 days. The vast majority of affiliates want to be approved within 24 to 48 hours. And in this approval email and throughout your whole affiliate program management, create a sense of urgency. Not many affiliate program managers do that, but it's so important. In this ocean of offers, thousands of merchants are competing for the attention of valuable affiliates. And what you want to do, you want to grab that attention. Now, here's an illustration for you. I have a friend from Guyana. And as he was growing up in this poor country in Latin America, his mother would give him money to go grocery shopping. She'd also spit on the ground at the same time and say, before it dries up, you boy better be back with your bag full of groceries. Did that create a sense of urgency? He ran back and forth. We should be doing something similar, but in different ways, with our affiliate program management as well. Hard to reach goals is number 9, which is a huge, huge problem. Let's have a look at this particular merchant's commission structure. They're paying 5% commission, yet they're saying that if in any given month you generate $20,000 in sales, we'll raise your commission by 0.5%. If, however, you cross the $60,000 threshold, we'll raise it to 6%. Here are some bits of information that you don't know. The average order value is about $650. The product is very niche, hard sell. For a 0.5 commission increase, they're telling affiliates, generate 31 orders a month, and 91 such orders will give you a 1% commission bump just in that month. How motivating is that? Well, for some affiliates, it may be, but for the vast majority of affiliates, it will be a pretty unrealistic and demotivating goal, not something that we want to do. As I was growing up, my father thought it's good for a boy to swim, and I started swimming at the age of 5. I still swim, but one thing really got stuck in my head for the rest of my life, and it is this. I want to share it with you today. See how that swimmer who's in the lead has the water surface smooth right in front of her? That's because she's the only one in the lead. Now, those on the sides that are trying to catch up with her have very rough water, and swimmers say, at least where they were teaching me swimming in the former Soviet Union, that to get ahead of the one in the lead, you need to apply an extra effort to jump on top of the wave that she's creating or he is creating. Don't, as affiliate program managers, don't be creating a wave so high that it's demotivating with those hard to reach goals. Number 10, commission drops is another huge problem. As I was preparing a presentation, the presentation I've mentioned for a conference in Munich on merchant best practices, a US affiliate posted this on her Facebook wall. She says, I love it when this happens. She got an email and she says, as of June 7th, our baseline commission will be changing from a tiered 10 to 12% to a flat 7%. This is a necessary change that provides us with the flexibility to offer other types of promotions in the future. She says, great, it makes it so exciting for me to promote you just knowing that I might earn what I used to earn. And it's really silly. Why didn't you do your homework originally, your due diligence, calculating the commission in such a way so that you could pay those bonuses or increase commissions? Another example, as a valued, and I've underlined the key phrases in my opinion, key ones, as a valued affiliate partner, I wanted to let you know that we're currently working to make our program and our partnerships as successful as possible. And in order to continue the support, to support the success of our current partnership, we are lowering your commission from 4% to 1.5%. It's a one-way piece of communication that tells them, this is Alex Ovechkin. I wanted to include him, and I included him. He's Russian. Plays for the Capitals. I live in Northern Virginia. I'm Russian. Imagine that Alex was playing so well that the coach told him, listen, you're playing so well, we could really save some money on you. Well, how about we pay you less? We will also buy someone else who'll play together with you. He's probably going to use the words that I prefer not to repeat on stage in his response to the person that is going to offer that. That is because motivation is tied to the compensation they receive. Now, of course, there are intrinsic motivators, which I actively promote cultivating, but if the affiliate is not getting the pay, they get demotivated. So don't do that with commission drops. Does anyone know what this is? This is Trinity College, Cambridge. And no, I'm not showing you this picture because it's pretty or because this is my alma mater or because Prince Charles studied there. No, because out of this college came the Cambridge Five, or the British native spies recruited by the Russian intelligence in 1930s. Competitive intelligence is what you also want to be doing. You want to spy on your competition, other merchants, other affiliate program managers. And there are perfectly good ways to do that. You can analyze the performance statistics of their affiliate program, which is publicly accessible in many cases. In some cases, you see more information, in other less, but you can analyze what's working for them, what banners are working better for them, what links, what promos are working better for them. You want to become their customer and their affiliate. And thereby you'll subscribe to their affiliate newsletters, their customer-oriented newsletters. You want to create automatic monitoring campaigns through Google Alerts and other services that monitor social media to see what's being said about them, how they react to this, what they are doing. You want to friend them on Facebook and follow them on Twitter, obviously not from your corporate account. You want to employ traffic measuring tools such as Quantcast and Compete to analyze their demographic, to analyze who's referring traffic to them. Spy on your competition. Let me ask you, how many of us are going to the doctor, and dental checks not counting, when nothing hurts? Raise your hands. When everything's okay. Good, I should be just like you. I think we had one hand. No, just one hand. I'm more like the rest of you. I don't do that, yet proactive is being defined as acting in anticipation of future problems, needs, or changes. And proactive management is another element that we want to be in our blood as we manage the affiliate program. We want to equip affiliates to deal with the problems. We want to help them to implement the data feed, to import it into their websites and not to struggle with this file. We want to notify them of the changes that may be coming, like that FTC regulation. Number 13, we want to also provide a two-way communication channel. And this is a very sad yet a very illustrative example for me. This is the fourth reactor of the Chernobyl nuclear plant. The catastrophe there was assigned the degree of the Fukushima that we all followed. Yet in the Soviet case, the aftermath of the problem could have been significantly milder, should I say, than it really was, had the people reported back to Moscow of the magnitude of the situation. They tried to deal with it by themselves. They lost time, all because there was no two-way communication channel in the Soviet authoritarian system. It was always going from top down and not from the workplaces up to Moscow. And this is not what we want to happen in our affiliate program management. Because right now, as it is a global problem. E-consultancy, which conducts an affiliate census study, survey every year, reports that in the UK, for example, 33% of affiliates characterize communication with communication with merchants as limited communication, 27 as indirect, and 10 say they have no direct communication with merchants. In the US, see how the chart almost looks identical as the previous one. 34% say limited, 18% say indirect, and 12 said no communication. We want to build a two-way communication channel via all available means, including social media. And as we look at the FSTAT report, the 2010 FSTAT report, and analyze the preferred communication methods, we see that combining merchant email and network internal email 41 and 21.4% respectively, we get over 62% of affiliates saying that they prefer email. And then 14% say website, and 12% say social media. We want to be employing these three methods, especially email. And as far as email goes, how often do they want to hear from us? Half of the respondents to the FSTAT report said monthly. And 36.1% said they don't mind receiving emails weekly. So between those, play with those time periods. Do send out your newsletters, your emails to affiliates. And through everything that you do, motivate. Here's a beautiful piece of correspondence that I received as someone who is signed up for the CSN Stores affiliate program. I don't actively promote them. I had a couple of clicks. I bought something for myself, yet I received this email. They're saying, you've been chosen as a CSN Stores affiliate program rising star. All members of this group have been able to bring us significant amount of traffic to our sites in the last few months. We want you to be able to convert that traffic better. So if in the month of April you convert just 10 sales, you'll receive an additional $150 bonus. How beautiful is that? It reminded me of Bronwyn Fryer's article in 2003 in Harvard Business Review. In an article entitled Moving Mountains, she wrote, to motivate others effectively, managers must have a clear, unbiased understanding situation at hand, which was what CSN Stores did there, deep insights into the vagaries of human nature, establishments of appropriate and reasonable expectations and goals, reasonable being the keyword there, and the constructions of a balanced set of incentives. She also recommends practical steps, tips, what to do. And out of them, literally most of them, 8, apply in affiliate program management. Start with the truth. I sent them the clicks. They said, thank you. They appealed to greatness too. They made me proud. Stick to your values, she says. Provide constant and consistent communication channel. Build trust. Care for the little guy. Not just the super affiliates. You never know who's going to be your super affiliate. And set different incentive levels. We can use all of those. So build a two-way communication channel through which you motivate. Dedicated affiliate mini sites is what some merchants do have, but many don't. And as we look at the same FSTAT report, and I call this pie chart recruitment through the affiliate eyes, and analyze how affiliates prefer to find out about affiliate programs, we see that 18% of them search, use search engines. 5.7% replied they do their research, and 5.7% also said through affiliate manager blogs they find out. So that's 30%. This I call passive affiliate recruitment. Not you go out after them, but they do their research and find you. Now, can they find you? Do you have that mini site which would describe your affiliate program and at the very minimum have your program details with sign-up link, your program agreement that we've mentioned so that they see before they sign up with you what they can and cannot do and how you care about your program, and blog. That gives you terrific search engine benefits. Now, ideally, I recommend having program details, program agreement, an FAQ section. And an FAQ, this FAQ section can always be expanded by blogging, which will come from them asking you questions and you not replying to affiliates individually, but blogging, removing any sensitive information that may be there in their original question. You blog about it, you add the question and answer to your FAQ section, you build a comprehensive manual on how to promote you, and have a separate section on tips and ideas Someone may wonder, may they send out an email to their friends right before Christmas asking them to buy your beautiful gifts? Do they have to have a website to promote you? No, they can do it through that. If you allow that, let them do that, explain that, have those tips and ideas, show them the creatives, your banners that they will be using. Have that blog and be reachable. Have the contact us information. Number 15, and the last one. In nearly every team sports, be it hockey or basketball, volleyball, or baseball, football, or soccer, the hardest thing that the coach faces is training people how to get their eyes off the ball and move without the ball. Strategy. These basketball experts say perhaps the most important part of offensive basketball is the part played by each man without the ball. You want to teach them how to take their eyes off the magnet of the game, which is the basketball. Moving without the ball requires you to adapt at starting, stopping, faking, and changing directions. You must have excellent court awareness and vision. Transferring this to the affiliate program management context, spend your time on educating yourself before you actually do something, and on an ongoing basis. Educate yourself by reading blogs and forums, listening to relevant podcasts, reading relevant articles. Only then you will develop the excellent court awareness and vision. Because when we keep our eyes on the magnet of the game, which is performance, it frequently results in get active or I'll kick you out type of emails to affiliates. That is, if it's coupled with the management type approach to affiliates. And then conclusion. I believe it's useful to look at the affiliate program management like this. I believe that it rests on 5 pillars. Number 1 is recruitment. You want to continuously go after affiliates that you want to recruit into your program so that they promote you. And that includes passive recruitment that we've talked about, maintaining a program support site. Number 2 is activation, creating a sense of urgency, helping them to get active, equipping them to get active. Policing, we've touched upon that too. A two-way communication channel is number 4. And continuous program optimization, starting from those landing pages and on through bonuses, promos, contests. And as these crawl up, the areas to rethink and mistakes to avoid, I want to thank you for listening so attentively, for participating by raising your hands. And as a fishing fan, I couldn't come without some bait, actually 5 pieces of bait. I published a book called Affiliate Program Management, an Hour a Day. It came out just 4 months ago. I have 5 copies with me, and I will give them autographed to the first 5 people who ask their questions in the FAQ section that starts now. So shoot your questions, please, into the mic.
How do you sort of take the angle in terms of when's enough is enough in terms of joining different networks as a merchant?
I don't recommend starting an affiliate program on multiple networks just because there are multiple of them. Number 1, most major affiliates have affiliate accounts on all of them. Number 2, like you said, it's going to be cumbersome to manage that, and it may not make business sense. What you want to be doing prior to starting your affiliate program, you want to analyze, again, that competitive intelligence element only at the pre-launch phase. You want to look where your direct competitors are running successful affiliate programs And judging by the statistics that you will see, in like the EPC or the conversion or reversals and what they are doing, you can see that as an affiliate. You can open affiliate accounts. You can, in some cases, there are demo accounts at affiliate networks. So you can see how well they are doing on those networks. Pick the one where they are doing best. Start your program there, because more than likely there are affiliates that will also be interested in joining your program on that network, and take it from there if at some point it proves necessary to start an affiliate program on a second network. You may do that. There are some pros and cons. Google affiliate program multiplicity. This is how the Revenue magazine reworded the title of my article on running programs on multiple networks, and you'll see a more detailed reply. Good question, thank you. We do need to ask questions into the mic because they're being recorded. So if
Hi. My question, I think, aligns with number 2, the leak-free site. You mentioned around, phone numbers, live chats. How do you deliver the best customer experience at the same time of doing that?
Well, I start with a question to you, and that is, do you take, and that's, you don't have to answer this one, do you take orders over the phone? If you do, I fully support what you're saying. Actually, for my online shopping through consumers' eyes book, we've asked people question, does a toll-free number instill confidence? And it does. Now, having that phone number doesn't mean you have to have it as a leak. If you do take orders over the phone and it's being used not only for support purposes, but also to take orders, you can track it. So I'm not saying take it out. While in the vast majority of cases with leaks, if you cannot track what happens past that click on a leak by the end user, you don't want to display those things to the end user that lands on your website through affiliate traffic. But yeah, I do appreciate what you're saying, and it does instill confidence. And you do have those phone numbers, but do track them when you have them on your website. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, and your overall closure rates as the business, your ability to close through additional chat, additional phone calls, so...
Right, track live chat as well. You can track those things. We have a line there.
Hi. So you were talking about commission drops earlier, and your advice was basically don't do it. I know in a lot of cases, especially if you're an OPM, it's just inevitable that you have to decrease commissions. And a lot of cases, I've heard with certain affiliates, they would prefer to see more coupons and discounts and take a hit on commissions. So I guess I was just wondering, your feedback on if you do have to cut commissions, what would your advice be, and how do you approach that situation so that it's seen in a positive way instead of I'm going to lose money?
Yeah. Well, if you do have to cut the commission, like I said there, I'm not sure if you read in my reply there that it's always best to grandfather affiliates that were on the previous commission rate into that rate and offer the new rate to new affiliates. In some cases, you do have to cut the commission rate for certain types of affiliates, and as long as there is good communication between you and the affiliates and they understand what you're doing and you really mean to improve your affiliate program, you want to offer them additional discounts to increase conversion. But again, there's no way to make commission drops sexy, so you'll want to be prepared to deal with the fact that they don't appreciate that.
Okay, thank you.
Sure, thank you.
Hey, so I have a question regarding, I think, point 13 that you had regarding efficient communication with your affiliates. What are your recommendations on, like personal communication versus maybe like open communications, like social, starting on social networks. Some affiliates wouldn't like to know others to know that they work for you, and this might create some problems. So, like, what are the things that vendors do for this?
Like the social that you've mentioned, starting a Twitter account and a Facebook page, them liking your page or following your page, lurking and constantly knowing what's going on in your program is really the goal. And they don't have to ask you a question. I do understand what you're saying, and there's no way for it to be two-way there, and they will be the ones to initiate or not initiate it or go into a more private.
Okay, but some of them might be like not afraid to like follow me because of some other vendors finding out that they're working with us, or could that be an issue or not really?
I don't know. It could be, but I didn't have
they
such
will,
a...
yeah, like they will join if they're not afraid to. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see that as something that you can control. Ultimately, that will be their decision, and what you want to do, eventually, even through your blog, you will really repeat what you're saying on that Facebook page. You'll link from that Facebook page to your blog, so there will be ways for them to follow you anonymously.
All right. Yeah. Thanks.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, with email being the preferred form of communication with affiliates, we send messages and newsletters through ExactTarget and track them, and I find that actually a very relatively low percentage are actually opened. So I'm wondering if you have any tips on how to get affiliates to take communication seriously.
I've heard, and this would be a better question to affiliates, to an affiliate like on Affiliate Improve type panel, but I've heard that it's really about that headline and about the relationship they either have or don't have with you. If they, treat you as just one of hundreds of emails that landed in their mailbox on that first date of the month, they may not open it unless the headline catches their attention. So I'd really look into some email marketing best practices and try to play with those. Also, choosing dates which are not as customary, like the first of the month or the last of the month. Most merchants send out, if you spy on your competition, you'll see that they all send it on that date. So really just making yourself stand out both by headlines and building relationships and changing that pattern of when you send it out. But it's, I think many of the email marketing best practices may help you there.
Thank you.
Sure, thank you.
Hey, Don. How should our company deal with those affiliates who are really performing well but trade on our keyword and our trademark name?
Do you prohibit trademark bidding?
It's pretty limited. We don't, we kind of like make it open, but I think there's still, we do tell them like what keywords to use.
Do you see value in them bidding on your trademark?
That's definitely driving up our CPC in terms of, search.
Do you mind paying them for bidding on your trademark?
I just feel like it's, if we tell them not to use it, then we'll have a better chance of ranking on that.
There are plenty of affiliates that will actually look at your program before joining it, like paid search affiliates. They will analyze it using the tools that I've mentioned, and when they see that there are many in your case, they are not trademark violators because you don't prohibit that. But if there are trademark violators in the program, the good affiliates or the affiliates that are not looking for an easy prey, but really looking to add value will not even join you. So much depends on how well known your brand is and whether you really want to forbid bidding on your trademark. I don't know the specifics. I'd love to talk to you in detail after this session, just as with anyone in this room who may have questions but haven't asked.
Thanks.
Sure. All right. Thank you so very much. It was fun.